All right, so thanks all of you for coming. We're here because of you.
Louder.
We really, thank you, Rick. So we're here because of you. And this season and really this year, my reasons for becoming an architect have become more present in my mind. And I started doing this way back to do something, to find something I could do to help the lives of people, to have a positive impact on their lives. And this has been the theme recently. And how can we do that better as an architect, and how can we do that better as people? My longtime pastor and spiritual father, Kenneth Phillips, had always said we were given 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. We should listen much more than we should talk. And that's especially important to what we do as architects working with clients. But not only to listen to the people we work for, but it's another thing that's been on my mind about this term of listening to the land and letting the land lead us. And looking for letting our jobs as architects not come in with our own preconceived ideas, but to come in and recognize, what is this site telling me about how it wants to be dealt with? Because it's been there forever. We don't really own the land. We're good stewards of the land, but the land's been there since men have been walking on this earth. And then the needs of the client, and find how they seamlessly work together. And my job as an architect is to recognize that organic relationship and that symbiosis. And that's the big idea, not the big idea that I come to the project with. Design is like water, I always says. It's best when it's moving along the path of least resistance. Everything's working together. So that's the architect side. Then I'm asking myself, what can I do to improve the lives of people around me? And I always go to my favorite place, the Old Testament. And in Micah 6:8 says, do what is fair and just to your neighbor. Be compassionate and loyal in your love. And another translation says to love mercy. And again, here's sometimes the humor that's in it. Don't take yourself too seriously. And then in the 2001 movie, y'all might have seen it, called The Gladiator, the main character, General Maximus, played by Russell Crowe very aptly in one of my wife's favorite movies, was rallying his troops before going into battle, and loosely quoted a quote from the Emperor Marcus Aurelius. And he said, what you do today will echo in eternity. What if we lived our lives each day with the understanding that our actions can affect generations? What if we lived our lives each day like it was Christmas? James 4:13 says, how do you know what your life will be like tomorrow? Your life is like the morning fog. It's here a little while, and then it's gone. So I say, live a life well lived. Practice random acts of kindness to those around you, and especially to those you don't know, and do it without anybody knowing. Live every day like it's Christmas. Understand that you have the ability to change the atmosphere around you in a positive way. Every day is a chance to make the world a better place now and in the future. So thank you, and thanks for all of you being here.